That Roger, he said he was British, but when the Spanish Armada came over to attack this country in the 16th century, that so-called British, he supported the Spanish Armada. Was me a true Pakistani British, I support the English in that battle against the Spanish, when the Spanish sent the Armada. Why? Because though I'm a Muslim, I am still British. But that one is a Catholic. And because he's a Catholic, he supported the Spanish Armada. Because the Spanish were Catholic.
I don't believe that statement. I don't believe it.
Okay,
I don't believe it.
On camera.
Do you know why I don't
That's
believe
why
it?
he's run away.
Do you know why I don't believe what you're saying?
No, that's true.
You said you
I'm not
fully
lying.
supported that war in Spain. Why didn't you become an army man and join the war? Did you join the army?
I wasn't living in the 16th century.
So you are lying. You all this while you are lying to us.
Okay.
You are telling lies.
You want me to
And
go
you
down?
said a Muslim does not lie. I've seen you are the biggest liar I've ever seen.
Allahu Akbar.
Yes, you can say
I'm
that.
just an ordinary Muslim. I know I'm a speaker. How dare you call me a liar? This is Speaker's Corner. It is not Liar's Corner. So, I'm here as a speaker. How dare you call me a liar?
Yes. You can't prove yourself.
Okay, you said, as far as I'm concerned, I always wanted to be a soldier. I always wanted to be an army officer.
Then why did you join
And
that
that's
war?
why, even when I was young, in front of the mirror, I used to practice. When I was even going to the secondary school in this country, the early stages,
What
first
did you
year,
practice?
second, I used to practice how to speak.
You speak.
How to speak to the people, how to speak to the soldiers when I finally become an officer. And that is how I practice speaking. So when I came to Speaker's Corner later on, in different circumstances, I'm already a speaker.
But
Why? I was
known you
practicing for
since
something
ni-
else,
since
I
ni-
became somebody
Since
else.
1990, you were not speaking nothing. I guess you've been coming in
said?
iPad.
Who said?
I've never seen you speaking.
You need to wear glasses. I have been coming here since the 1980s.
1990, you were not speaking anything.
No, I was speaking.
No, I know the Muslim that used to speak.
Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe,
But not you.
maybe wear your glasses
That
next
is
time.
not
okay?
about glasses.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
about
but-
a memory
okay.
that I have.
Are you
You
saying
have not
I'm
been
lying?
speaking.
Are you saying I'm lying in front of you?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'll tell you one of them.
All right.
Anyway, leave it. Okay, anyway, we move to Canada. Come back to the Bible, man. Okay, life is so precious. We shouldn't waste our lives. Let's talk something which will matter. People, so many. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for giving us your time, precious time, and you are standing there listening to us. Are you running away? Speaker. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is true. Islam is good for everyone. Islam is good for the white people, for the black people, for the brown people, for people of any color. Islam is good for people who speak any different language. Islam is good for people who have come from any different ethnic group. Why? Because our Prophet, Islam is good for people who might come from any continent. Islam is the best for people who might come from any country. Why? Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, more than 100 years ago, our Prophet said, all mankind are from Adam and Hawa, from Adam and Eve. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who was an Arab, he said, an Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, and a non-Arab has no superiority over an Arab. Our Prophet he, Muhammad peace be upon him, he said an Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, and a non-Arab has no superiority over an Arab. Our Prophet said a white person has no superiority over a black person, and a black person has no superiority over a white person. Can you imagine? Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he's invited to Mecca in the 8th year of Hijrah, and the Muslims have entered Mecca, they have taken over Mecca. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has an army of 10,000 Sahaba, 10,000 companions, 10,000 Muslim soldiers. And the time of the prayer comes, the time of Salah comes. It is the time of Adhan. Before we Muslims pray, we give the Adhan, the call of prayer, inviting, telling people that it is the time of prayer. And who did the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ choose as a muaddin? Someone who will call people to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he did not call any Arab from Quraysh, from Banu Hashim, from any of the other Arab tribes, people who were there. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, beautiful example, he told Bilal, a former black African slave, to stand up on top of the Kaaba and do the Adhan.
That is a discrimination.
Why? Because Islam is so beautiful. The Christian is saying in Islam discrimination. We say no, never. Islam is the best. Alhamdulillah. So Bilal, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, a former slave, he stood on the top of the Kaaba and did the Adhan. This is the beauty of Islam.
Takbir!
Allahu Akbar!
Takbir!
Allahu Akbar! Takbir!
Allahu Akbar!
May Allah bless you. And now, in those days, people from Banu Hashim, they said Takbir. People from Banu Quraysh, they said Takbir. Now we have, in the year 2020, in the Christian calendar, in the year 1442, in our Islamic calendar, in Speaker's Corner, we have just had an English gentleman who said Takbir beautifully. Why?
Scottish, English, in the flesh, bro.
Scottish, English, but you are a beautiful example of a human being. Why? You have come to know the beauty of Islam, and you have come to practice the beauty of Islam. Why? Islam is the truth. Those people who are telling you that you are sinners, you are sinners, you are sinners, let them keep saying that.
Usman, you and others have told me in this park and in Leicester Square that all who are not Muslims will burn